as far as I know, there are no property regime arrangements or prenup. That's why, Your Honor, I would assume it would be the default property regime, which would be
The absolute community of property. Thank you, Counsel. The law is clear on the matter. The legal necessity of examining the financial records of Attorney Carpio is firmly cemented by the default property regime of absolute community of property governing his marriage to the respondent. Absent any proof of a different property regime governing their marriage, any funds deposited in the bank accounts of Attorney Carpio are legally presumed to form a single, indivisible mass of community property jointly owned with the respondent vice president.
Ano yung pagmamayari nung, let's say, wife at the time of the marriage ay pagmamayari din ng husband at the time of the marriage and vice versa. So absolute community means na lahat ng properties nila, kabilang na yung income from their properties, yung kanilang mga sweldo ay parang part ng isang community or common fund, no? Kung saan doon yun ang susuporta sa kanilang pagsasama at sa kanilang pamilya. Posible kasi na bago ikasal, yung current na spouses ay nanggaling sila sa ibang relationship, no? Or galing din sa ibang kasal. And in the meantime, no, nagkaroon ng anak yung isa sa spouse. So kung nagmana siya mula doon sa anak niya dahil namatay yung anak niya or binigay or dinonate sa kanya ng anak niya, hindi yun nasasama doon sa common fund. Kaya ganoon yun kasi pinapangalagaan din yung interest nung dating pamilya or yung anak at asawa mula doon sa dating pamilya at hindi siya mahihila doon sa common fund or pagmamayari nitong bagong marriage. Kung kinasal si VP Sara noong 2007 kay Attorney Mans Carpio at hindi naman sila nagkaroon ng marriage settlement, ibig sabihin nito ay absolute community yung pinili nila. Kung absolute community, ibig sabihin noon hindi pwede mag-invoke ng exception mula sa subpoena, for example, si Attorney Carpio, dahil kung ano yung pagmamayari niya, ay pagmamayari din ng kanyang asawa na si VP Sara. Kaya mahalaga yung issue na iyon.
Because Philippine civil law legally merges their assets, properties, and income into a single absolute community, it is a legal and mathematical impossibility to determine the respondent's true net worth or lawful income without examining the bank accounts of her husband. Investigating Mr. Carpio's financial records is therefore not an unwarranted intrusion into a third party's privacy, but an absolute legal prerequisite in determining the actual aggregated wealth of the respondent.
Kailangan magtugma, no, yung mga dokumento na ito. Yung laman ng bank accounts, kailangan mag-correspond sa lawful income nila ni VP Sara at ni Attorney Carpio. Yung lawful income na iyon ay dapat deklarado ng maayos sa kanilang tax returns. Dahil kadalasan ang mga hindi dinedeklara na income sa tax returns ay potentially illegal or ill-gotten. Tapos, kailangan matali naman yung assets na iyon at yung sweldo nila ni VP Sara at yung lawful income ni Attorney Carpio doon naman sa mga deklarasyon nila sa kanilang SALN. So, tali lahat ng mga dokumento na ito, kaya din critical na yung subpoena ay mag-grant.